Bandsaw blades for sawing are typically 1 to 2 wide, with 14 to 24 teeth per inch. The blade should be as wide as the thickness of the material being cut, and the number of teeth per inch depends on the hardness of the wood. For softwoods, a lower tooth count is typically used, while harder woods require more teeth per inch. There are a few different types of bandsaw blades that work well for resawing, depending on the type of wood you're working with. Number 1. WN 3962T. Not all bandsaw options include a work light, so we didn't miss the chance to try WN 3962T. It may seem trivial, but this feature guarantees safe cutting operations even if you're using this resawing bandsaw in dim conditions. And because its throat capacity is 9.3/4 inches deep, cutting through thick pieces sized up to 6 inches didn't become an issue during our tests. It also has an adjustable rip fence and miter gauge, maintaining its consistent cutting capacities. So as long as you're using the right blade, its 3.5 amp motor has enough power to execute different cuts. Number 2. Riken Power Tools 103061. If you're looking to resaw different materials, then we're sure Riken Power Tools 103061 is the right bandsaw for you. You may not know, but it has a 6 TPI resaw bandsaw blade. Thanks to this, it can cut through wood and metal materials. The unit's cast iron table can achieve different angled cuts, as it can tilt from 0 to 45 degrees. On top of that, its blade tracking feature will keep the power tool from moving away from the set cutting line. We also like that this resawing bandsaw has a viewing window. Through this, you can monitor the operation without the risk of debris flying right at you. Number 3. Woodskill 3A. Besides wood, did you know that Woodskill 3 is the kind of bandsaw that can easily cut soft metal? And that's all thanks to its impressive cutting capacity of 2,500 feet per minute and 1,720 RPM motor speed. Despite its high power, our testers noticed that it can still produce a smooth and aggressive cut without the hassle of excessive noise. If you inspect it closer, you'll see that the blade is around 59 inches. With this size, it can deliver 3-inch cutting depth and 9-inch wide cuts. It's also engineered with helpful blade guides and tilting table angles to increase the operation's accuracy. Number 4. ShopFox 1706. In terms of user-friendliness, ShopFox 1706 is the best bandsaw for resawing you can find in the market. Upon our first-hand experience, our resident craftsman could change blades quickly through its quick-release tension system. Another notable feature of this resawing bandsaw that makes it easier to use than the rest is its premium miter gauge. The scales aren't complicated to read at all. You just need to adjust it by adding or subtracting 30 degrees. ShopFox 1706 can also tilt in both left and right directions, so users can expect it to make angular cuts easily. Number 5. Riken Power Tools 10326. As a cutting tool from a trusted brand, we have very high expectations of Riken Power Tools 10326. With a dual-volt motor running at 13/4 HP, it's not surprising that the unit is geared for tackling thick and extensive material. And through its user-friendly fence knobs, our testers could adjust blade drift without using other tools. Besides that, it also features a table trunnion locking system that allows table angle adjustments for precise cutting output. Compared to other bandsaws, it's hard not to notice that Riken 10326 has a taller fence. As it stands with a height of 6 inches, this size offers great material support. The best bandsaw blades for resawing are those that are made of high-quality materials and have a sharp cutting edge. There are many different brands and types of bandsaw blades in the market, so it is important to do some research before purchasing one. Some factors to consider when choosing a bandsaw blade include the type of wood being cut, the thickness of the blade, and the number of teeth on the blade.